Hello, dear ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ALR Season 6, Round 8 of the season out of 12 races. So we're nearing the end. In Italy, it's a wet qualifying here. I wonder if it's going to be a wet race. If it is a wet race, it's going to be a madness. We love to see wet weather, don't we? My name is Terminator. I'm going to be your host today. I hope you will enjoy the race. Let's jump on board with someone. Let's see, maybe. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Kyle. Let's go with Alupalu. He's the first one out. Let's see how he finds his prepositions on board. His engine lagging. Not really nice to watch. I mean, it's nice to watch. It isn't nice to listen to it. Let's on board the Mercedes of the Will. How does he cope with the weather? Yes, Barry definitely gonna catch out some people here, catching people out in the dry. Imagine it's even worse in the wet. I do not even know what a pole position time could be here. Probably a 129, I guess. But let's go on board with Wilt for his outlap. Oh, there's a racing point. Oh, so Ricard's binned it. Out. Oh, no, binned it. He's spun. He's gonna reckon it. Okay. Wilt past the first corner using the curb. Not really good for traction, but he gets away with it. Ricard into the pits. Wilt, purple first sector, quicker than Alupalu into the Variante della Loggia chicane. With both Lesmos goes Wilt. Lesmo 1 behind him. Lesmo 2 as well. A bit of oversteer on Trotwood, but I think usual for this corner. Now he's approaching Ascari, probably the most dangerous corner in the dry and in the wet. In the wet parabolic as well is a challenge as well. Takes Ascari well within the track limits. Parabolica, the last one. There's a Renault. It's basket. Going down. Yeah. Welch will complete his lap. Alupalu's lap has been invalidated. And well, 29.2. I wasn't far off with my guess, actually. 29.2. We will have Hyde now going 10.5 slower. Jacobo has invalidated his lap. It was 2 seconds slower. The next one will be Basket. Even a valid lap. Let's see what this is. A 1:39.7. Oh, he aborted his lap, so he's probably gonna go for another one. We can see Swen now invalidating. He is about to start another lap. Behind him, it is Ale Cloud, the championship contender with Rossi. Ale Cloud goes quicker by 8 tenths, 28.4. Amazing pace. Ishka has joined the session. Let's see Rossi. Rossi doesn't really like the track. I know. If he doesn't like it in dry, oh, he's not gonna like it in the wet. Big moment from Rossi, but he saves it. And again, he has a really oversteery car, or just too eager to go full throttle out of here. His teammate lets him by. Alupalu 2 tenths down on Ale Cloud. Alupalu, good pace from him. Rossi playing with the track limits here. Stays within them. Well, just improves 1/10 of Aero Cloud. Rossi, Bambino half a second off Aero Cloud. 9, almost a 29.0. Basket goes P5. Will Rossi go? Rossi goes only 4th, almost 4/10 off. Not ideal from Rossi. Has outbraked himself into turn 1. Solid tire. Oh, we see a Red Bull. What do we do with that? Alan Palu, he's going to go into the pit lane. Air Cloud, purple first sector. Let's watch his lap through the both Lesmos. He goes through Lesmo 1, takes it very nicely. Now Lesmo 2 can catch you out on throttle. He manages to do it without any mistakes. Sarikaya P4, Jacobo P4. Are the track conditions improving? Look at Sarikaya and Hyde, the same lap time. And look at the gap between P4 between Basket goes quickest, 28.3, a 10th almost quicker than Aero Cloud, but Aero Cloud will improve here. But look at the gap from P4 to P8. It's less than half a 10th. Such a close grid at the moment. Aero Cloud will cross the line and goes quickest by a 10th and a half. Wilt now, I think, on a fast lap. How fast gonna be? Where is Rossi? Rossi is in the pit lane. On the lap 6/10 down on pole. He's in P9 for the moment. For the time being, I mean. I'm feeling a bit poetic today, so I might drop a poem for Rossi and Aero Cloud for the battle. Let's open the YouTube chat because I forgot to open it. Oh, hi, Boomer. How are you, Boomer? I was here. Not anymore. Wilt will now go through Parabolica on the low minimum speed. Manages it very nicely. No, will not improve. 3/10 down. Okay. Gwen is going into the pit lane. Sarikaya 3/10 down in the first sector. Rostorm is invalid. He was 9/10 up. Is that a sign of pace from Rostorm? Allow half second up on his best time on the last lap. Now through sector 1 is 2 seconds down as it is his in lap. He lets Wilt go past. Ishta joined midway through quali. Now into Variante de la Voggia. Take all of the curb. Yellow flags. In that Rossi. It is Rossi. Rossi has fun coming out of the Scari. We have seen his rear end not really loving it, but this also might be a tactical move by Rossi to get a slipstream of his teammate. You never know. But the gap to his teammate is really small. I think Ross is pitting. It's Rostorm is pitting. Palu is on a fast lap going through a Scarlet. Let's see how he takes it. Is a second down in P14. Palu goes second quickest. 4/100th down on AO Palu. Palu showing the pace. The track improving. Aren't seeing any more. The lap times up here. Bambino is an invalid lap. He was an invalid lap. Rocky. 2.5 tenths improvement, but he still needs to find 4 tenths in the last sector, and he invalidates. Rossi, currently in P9, he's still pushing on this lap. I think he just wants to see his pace. I also want to see his pace, so good morning, Mickey. How are you? Oh, he's pitting. Okay. Rossi into the pit lane. Let's get in the first sector. Palu now approaching Parabolica. He is improving by almost 3 tenths. This actually might be a lap that puts Palu on provisional pole. It would be his first one in Tier 2. He goes quickest by 6, so improves by 6 tenths. He's almost 6 tenths up. An amazing pace. What a lap. What a lap. Honestly. Amazing. We now need to go on board with AO Cloud. Oh, not invalid, but he hasn't improved through the first 2 sectors. This might be really close here. He is up actually by 4 tenths through the second sector. 2 tenths needed in the last one. About 2 tenths. This would be Palu's first pole position since USA last season. If he can make it, Hyder is second. AO Cloud will go first by 8/1000ths of a second. This is going to be very close. Can Palu go out and improve by 8/1000ths? AO Cloud will surely also try to improve. Rossi currently really out of the battle for pole position. 1.1 off pole position in P9. Really hard qualifying from Rossi so far. Palu in the pits. The question is, will the race be wet? If it is wet, it's gonna be bad. Rocket didn't have an invite. Maybe I can invite him. Invite friend. Rocker. Rossi will start his lap. Now, let's just see where your cloud is. I'm gonna invalidate it lap. Rossi, let's go on board with him. Turn 1, you need to find the perfect braking spot, not to outbrake yourself. A little lockup here from Rossi. He manages turn 1, don't take too much of the curb. Oh, Rossi touches the grass. Not ideal. He seems to be struggling a bit, Rossi. Steve, oriented Roger, you need some confidence because you cannot really see the apex until you arrive at the apex. Manages it as well. And 1 there, your yellow flag. Rossi 3 Vesmo 1. He's off the curves. I think Rossi isn't really confident in his car. Really late on the power here. Now, Ascari for Rossi, let's see his Sector 2 split. He is a second of his best time. He's also in 0 ERS, so I think he wants to do another one. Or is he just doing 2 prep laps? That's the case. He will have time for 2 push laps now. Aero with 2 minutes to go, still in the pits. Will he go out again? Rossi now preparing for a lap. And his starting lap. Wilt about to finish his lap. He's gonna go third fastest, 3/10 off. Swen the man improving out of the second last one out. Let's see his sector 2 split. It is out. 3.5 tenths improvements for Swen. We'll put in P4 at the moment. Alu will probably have time for 2 time laps. We'll see when. Now approaching Parabolica. And a short sprint to the line, and Swen goes third fastest. It's a Red Bull 2, 3, and it's in AlphaTauri 9 and 10, but Rossi improves by 8 tenths. Needs 3 tenths in the last sector. Yalo, 5th fastest. I think the track is pretty much at its fastest now. Rossi through Parabolica goes. He will have 30 seconds left once he crosses the line, so I think he will have another lap. He goes third fastest, 2.5 tenths off. Wilt 3 tenths off in P4, demotes Swen to P5. Let's see, Alu he has invalidated this lap. He has 13 seconds. Can he go for another one? 10 seconds. This is a race against the clock. Aero Cloud improving massively. 4, 3, 2, 1. He has made it. Aero Cloud, Alu can go for another lap. Is Sarikaya on a fast lap? He is. Alu will have the slipstream, but will also have traffic. See how this pans out. Aero Cloud not invalidated. He will not improve in this session. Let's see, Alu Rossi not gonna improve. Alu much quicker than Sarikaya. Ideally, he would pass him on the straight. I think Alu is losing a bit of time here. Oh, and he's invalidated. Yep, that's it actually. Wilt also invalidated. Ishtar invalidated. Sarikaya might be a threat. Improves by 3 tenths, but put him P10. Malalam invalidated. Rostorm. Sarikaya crashes out of Ascari. Rostorm about to finish his lap. This would have been a red flag, real life, but quite a close battle to the line. It is Aero Cloud on pole, 27.6. Then it's Alu 8/1000ths off. Then it's Rossi running out the top 3. Rossi and Aero Cloud in a battle, of course, for the championship. We have Wilt, Swen, Yalo, Basket, Ishtar, Hayden, Jacobo in the top 10. Parikaya, Rostorm, Bambino, Malawan, and Jack Kings will take the last position on the grid. Everyone has free choice of tires, so I think it's going to be a medium start from everyone. Maybe Alu wants soft, so we can pull away at the start. With a opposite strategy here. And yes, that's how we do it in Cloud's AI. Stick close for pole, yes. 8/1000 thousandths of a second, and seventh, eighth, and ninth to 100th of a second. Amazing battle for pole position. We are expecting a good race. Or at least I'm expecting a good race. Oh my god. Really, really, really nice quality. Oops, I switched the scene for some reason. Yeah, let's see what strategy everyone chooses. Now they have a short time to recalibrate, to configure, then they can actually go racing. We are on the formation lap for the Italian Grand Prix here. Oh, we have two new entrants. It's Troca and Ramo Becker. Or Betzer. Besser? I don't know. Ramo. I'm gonna call him Ramo. Ramo and Jack Kings coming together. The real Ferrari master plan. Let's look at the tire choice. What tires have they got? Okay, tires. Okay, Aero Cloud and Alu Palu on soft. Same strategy for the top two. Rusty, Wilt, Swen, Yala, and Basket for mediums. And for the alternate strategy. If they're on softs, he's hoping to make up some places from the start. Then Kyle on mediums. It's a Kobo also on softs. Sorry, Kyle Storm just being disqualified. On mediums. Bambino Malone on mediums. Jackins on mediums. And Ramo and Trucker on softs, going for an aggressive first stint. Let's see what this race can give us. I honestly think it's gonna be a mad one. I hope at least. And Leopard warming up his tires. Okay, and he is approaching his grid spot. Ali Palu certainly knows how to behave when he's in the top two or three. I know from personal experience. We are now on the grid spots. And Paolo will have inside line on the slipstream as well. Let's enjoy the start. It is 3, 4, 5, and it is lights out and away we go. Aero Cloud, good start. Alu Palu seems to have had an even better start. Alu Palu up into P1. You will lead this race after 10-1. But now let's look at the madness. Oh, and Hyde doesn't break. Rossi has to take the escape road. Any more madness here? Sarikaya and Hyde going side by side. Hyde definitely not breaking. We'll turn one there. Rossi. Oh, big crash! Ramo! I've just seen a Ferrari fly off my screen. It was Ramos. Sarikaya gets a penalty. It's a full safety car. Rossi down to P13. An awful, 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 awful start from Rossi. P12. From 3rd to 12. Bad start from Rossi. Or bad stuff happening for him. Alu Palu leading his first lap in Tier 2. Amazing pull away. Got Aero Cloud start. I expect a really tired battle here. Anyway, now safety car. Who will need to pit? I think Hyde caused madness. And I think he will need to pit. He is going to the pit. Anyone else? No. I did the only one. And I would like to know what happened to the Ferrari there. To be honest. 15. Let's look at the positions change. Maybe I've missed something out. We need to wait until the leaderboards will go. Get it? Good. Just wait for the game to process that Hyde is lost. Now, yeah. Ali Paolo gained 1, Aox have lost 1, Wilt has gained 1, Yalo gained 2, Ishta gained 3, Swen lost 1, Basket stayed. Here his start. The Cowboys retire, both gaining 2, Bambino gaining 3, Ross gaining 1. Rossi, the biggest loser of the first lap here, losing 9 positions, P12. And if you take a look at the standings, we have now Rossi leading still, but the lead is only 16 points. So if he doesn't score, Leo Cloud comes second. Leo Cloud will be our new leader. In third, we have Wilt, is third, scoring 15 points. We'll have 19. If Wilt wins this race and Rossi stays pointless, he will overtake Rossi. Ali Pali, for the time being 10th in the championship. Best result so far in Tier 2, a second place in Hungary. That Kings was in the pit lane. I think this lap we will go back to racing again. haven't seen the message pop up. Let's see if you is going in. Not too late. Oh, but take that is coming in. ALR will lead the pack. Once the safety car enters the pit lane. And he will go. When? Real question. Or will he wait until the line? Then, really close he goes. Overtake mode on. He is off. Into the distance. ALR will actually have a good slipstream here. Can ALR go down inside into turn 1? No, not really. Yalo will overtake Will. Will make it stick. Anything else in the back? Rossi and Ross, the two AlphaTauris. Oh, Bambino's on the grass. Rossi up to 10. Sorry, Kaya in on the Rossi. Okay. Definitely clean. And now Rossi will go down the inside. Into the Lesmo. Side by side with Sarikaya. This is amazing. Amazing. Rossi down in the inside of the second Lesmo. He cannot get past. What a nice battle here. Sarikaya and Rossi. Rossi needs to be patient. He can't afford to crash. He's on the mediums. He can play the long game. ALR is 3 tenths behind the ALR. Let's watch that happen. ALR fastest lap. And ALR can I overtake him? Oh, Ishtar down the inside and Will down to P4. Amazing start from Ishtar, to be fair. And those soft tires. Crocker, Lamino, just might get spicy. Good Crocker, send one. You're gone for 1 week and immediately the battles are great. Oh, yes, they are great. A small moment. But why have you left Bruno? What happened? Work? Injury? Oh, Rossi with overtake will go down the inside into Ascari. Oh, whoa. Sorry, Kai, I'm not leaving him any room. Sorry, Kai, I really not looking forward to the battle. The rest has been unable. Sorry, Kaya, known to be one of the not so clean guys, as Palu has lost the lead. ALR up into 1. And this is on pure fate. It's just an Italy battle. ALR is deploying his ERS, and he will go up into P1 again. To Oriente de la Roja. Gentleman. But he will now tow the Williams. You had a surgery this week, so you're all swollen up. Oh God. You know what Heineken says, when you drive with a drink. Not hoping I just did good battling. I mean, good battling. And good battling just going side by side for the whole lot. Is good battling having a battle and then crashing? Or relative? ALR will have the DRS now. And I think it should be an easy move. 60% to the rest. She doesn't even have the DRS yet. It hurts when you lost. That's the most painful. Oh, so should I not have any jokes? Okay. Oh, Alupalu! Oh, Wilt has been overtaken by his teammate, down to P7 on the mediums. Medium not switched on yet. Rossi's stuck in P11. I'm wondering if he has wing damage from that contact. P11, not scoring anything. But there's a gap from P1, P2 to P3. Zakawa first. Time penalty. When can we expect to see you back on track, Boomer? Okay. Rossi in P11 is already too fun. Yes, Rossi had a horrific start. Had to cut turn 1. Just cannot really find the way back into the top 5. Victor going for P3. He is up into P3. Victor flying. 6 weeks at most. You hope to be back sooner. I hope too. P11 King needs to come back. Ishka, can he now catch up to Alparo and Ailcloud? Ailcloud probably having a good time here, knowing his main title arrival is in P11 and that he will jump in. Rossi penalty. Rossi struggling. He's had to do quite a push lap in quality to set a good lap in here. Struggling with track limits, struggling with positions in the back. Yalo and Ishta. Yalo will take him. Rossi struggling. God, you know, Hanoi, that's Rossi struggling. He will show who the Scotsman is. Yalo back up in quickly. Oh, big locker. Big locker for loss. But, you know, lockup still doing anything in this game. Is doing mad stuff. Finally showing out the pace. Yes, he's too quick to get him to tier 1. That's the classic penalty, you know. But he's now having a penalty and he's 7/10 down. We're on lap 9 out of 27 of this Italian Grand Prix. Alupalu's out of DRS. Ailcloud has broken the DRS range and can now push on. Now 6/10 off Yalo. Rossi still in P1. 3/10 off Bambino. Bambino under 10% DRS. Rossi at 80. Rossi is not using his DRS. He just doesn't want to go past for some reason. 92% DRS. That's, you know, not just one for Rossi. Cloud has built the gap 2 seconds. You're off to sleep again. Better for your recovery. Good luck. Good luck to you too. Hope you recover soon and get good sleep. Rossi, 98% ERS. No one. Oh, it's a virtual safety car. Ross Storm out of the race. He has crashed out in a hurry. Matt and Bambino, Jacobo, Ishtar, Broca, all diving into the pit lane. The top two having to wait as they have crossed the line before safety car came out. It's a virtual safety car. The guys that are in the pits now will have a free pit stop. Aero, Cloud, and Alupalu will need to. Oh no! Ishtar! Oh, sorry, Kyle was through the gravel, and Ishtar with a penalty. Rossi up to P6. Ishtar with a penalty. It's a penalty. Ishtar and Swen were speeding under the safety car. Okay, not ideal. Oh, Alupalu and Aircloud into the pit lane. Let's see how the pit stops go. Alupalu nicely out. Yalo will inherit the lead. Wilt is in P2. We are on lap 12. We're going soon. Alupalu P9 L5 P. No battle is going on. Rossi is up into B4, but he has to do a pit stop. Safety car could save him. But nothing happening here on the track. What time is it? Oh, good. Go with a 3-second time penalty. Stuck to 3 yellow flag. Oh, and it is sorry Chaos hitting for a bullet club. Fully damage. It'll cause passes lap. falling down the order to be. Rusty approaching basket. DRS. Finally using the rest, but now he has less DRS down basket. Just how they go. Oh, Rossi flying out on inside Parabolica. Rossi and basket side by side. Rossi will break later and he will go ahead. To Parabolica. Will we get the arrest? That's the question. Basket will get the arrest. Rossi using all of his ERS. Approach will. Here about another spot. P5. Aero is in P5, Pali is in P8. The gap has formed. And Jack Kings on the hard tires. We don't know if they are going to last, but he is ahead of Alapalo on track. The next P2. Another 3-second time penalty. He has 6 seconds. Wills gets a penalty. Well, he has cleared baskets. Will now get a nice total of the Wills. DRS and DRS, and Rossi goes past up into P2. Pit stop around here takes about 23 seconds. The gap of Rossi, is 13 seconds. Rossi will exit in about P9, P8, P9. And he will be ahead of the two guys beating a roll, so that's P6. Rossi. 60 laps of the race. We are expecting the medium runners to pit this or the next lap to have a nice stint on the spot to the end of the race. But look at the gap of Rossi to Ali Pali. It's 18 seconds, only 4 seconds the gap. After pit stops, we would say, and Rossi pits on lap 16. Rossi enters the pits to go on to stop. Let's go on board the Kobo. I think it's going to be close between those two. Basket also pitting. And Rossi will not go ahead. Will he go ahead of Bambino? Yes, he has jumped Bambino. They're still side by side, and Rossi's ahead. He's up into the 8. Aero card P3 at the moment. Net P1. Alipalu ahead of Jack Kings. Rossi out of Jacobo. He moves. We'll definitely go for a fastest lap now. We need a bit of stat as Yellow and Wilt pit, which will give AOCloud the lead. Oh, Jacobo onto the grass. What has happened here? That's real mystery. Wilt and Rossi. It's going to be close. Will the undercut work? Undercut will work. Hopefully. And Wilt had lost 2 positions. Rossi will now go for the fast lap. Here. Malawan, the only one without a pit stop. Rossi in P6, Elfard in P1. Rossi's P6 will get him 8 points. He will be on 108. 108 points. For Rossi, if it stays like this, Jack King's 3 seconds behind Rossi. And AOCloud will have the 108 as well. So the fastest lap could actually decide the winner here. Championship lead after this race. Rossi gets it up into P5 for him. 10 points. And one for the fast lap, 11 points for Rossi. He will be 2 points ahead of AOCloud by the end of the race. Stay like this. Gallo P4, Jack Kings P3, Palu P2, and 7 seconds ahead is AOCloud bossing this race. 7.5 of 8 laps to go. Jack Kings getting tossed by Yalo. Wilt gets the fastest lap. Steals it from Rossi. Rocker with the penalty. Ishtar Sally right for now P11. This could have been a really good effort from Ishtar, but it's Ishtar. He always finds a way to fuck it up. Very good advantage. Verifying P13, Suen P12, 3 DNF so far. The safety car right now would bring some action into the race, to be fair. I would love a safety car on lap 23. Takama retired from the session in the pit lane. The run is down. And 3-second time penalty. Exploding now. People losing their concentration. They're about on for a fast lap, maybe. Maybe. I follow. Looking to get P2. Hello, of course, on the side. Yellow is the guy that has a mad race pace, but is probably not the best times. You can look at the positions gained statistic. In 4 positions, Jack Kings has gained 11. Race pace for Yellow Jack Kings. Really good. Out of your race. Yellow flying out there on the salt. Besides that, nothing happening. Rossi in the DRS of Jackins. Jackins on his heart. Since that cool. Long stint. And Rossi get before. Recap. You will be outscored by 13 points. If it stays like this, of course. Your club needs to outscore by 16 points to match him. And Aero will overtake him because he has more second places. He would have more wins. Anyway. Rossi is just doing some damage limitation here. He spends her tire really close to each other. Her tire is soft, Ishta, and the mediums. Oh, Trucker and Malawan battling. Trucker and Malawan. Malawan won't get past. I'll bet it did not. Oh, Sector 1 Yellow Flag. Ishta has retired from the race. Okay. Basket. Closing out Jack Kings. Jack King on his really old car. With 2 laps to go, 2.5 laps to go. Sarakaya retires from the session. So, well, left. Then over to DNF. Hide it and get points. To be fair, I do not really understand the concept of retiring during the race. Anything can happen. Not at all. Even if nothing happens, you just gain knowledge on your car, on your game. You just improve by every lap. Basket is side by side and will pass the Ferrari of Jackin. The only Ferrari left in the session. The other one was scratched out and it's on lap 1. With some madness happening. Wilt approaching Rossi, and Rossi approaching Alupalu. Alupalu under attack. Rossi might get P3 here. Alupalu, of course. Don't have any penalties. That's a big advantage. Oh, Wilt! Big moment for Wilt. As AO Cloud starting in the last lap of this race. We'll see Will probably move up ahead of Alpal here. But he needs to make up 3 seconds in 1 lap. Impossible, but I don't see it happening. 3 wide there for a moment. And Rossi and Wilt battling it out with P4 at the moment. Wilt on the grass. Alupalu. And we have the overspeed here. And there we go. Will Wilt work for Alupalu here? Alupalu will go around the outside. Yo, he touches the grass. He touches. And now we need to look at the gap. 1.7, 1.8. Alupalu just needs to bring this home. We will have a P3. Air Cloud, meanwhile, approaching Parabolica. For the last time this race, Air Cloud will accelerate out of 10-16 of Monza and he will win the Italian Grand Prix in the Williams. The Hearts of Yellow Cloud will come second. Rossi on track will come third. Wilt will come fourth. But Alupalu, not having any penalties, really doing good. Finishing P3, Basket is in P6, Jackins P7. Bambino and Malawam side by side to the line. Malawam ahead of Bambino for P8. Rocker, the last point scorer. Win and hide it the only ones. What a Grand Prix! Alupalu started second, amazing getaway, but then Leopold just too fast and Yalo having better strategy. In this race, Alupalu still on the podium. Here's 3rd place finish. 2nd podium of the season for Alupalu, showing what he's capable of. Rossi in P4 losing 13 points to Aircraft. Jack King in this zombie position to top of the day. Alabalu showing what he's capable of. ALR continuing his dominance. Rossi continuing his bottle job. Gallo showing his race paces. Mad. A perfect Tier 2 Grand Prix with ALR winning from Yalo Ali. Rossi and Wilds with the top 5. Then Basket, Jack Hicks, Malawan. Bambino and Rocker, the points finishers. Swin and Hyder, the non-points finishers. Sarakaya, Ishted, Turbo, Ross, Thorpe, and Ramo Becker, the DNFs for the Italian Grand Prix here. Thank you for joining me. My name is Terminator. I'll see you next week. Hell yes, I'll see you next week for a nice race in Vietnam, I hope. It's Vietnam. I cannot really tell you anything good on track. I'll see you, and until then, good.